Fine.
No.
I don't think it's second.
It was all this. All right, we live again?
We are live again.
I apologize to viewers. We're probably still not there to hear the apology. We had power difficulties. While the power was out, you missed some discussion. An apology on my part for miscommunication about how the director search went, but you missed no action at all. Jim.
I was just clarifying the continuity between the finance committee meetings on the 17th, and a week later, governing council will meet, and what would our role be at the May 8th meeting? Is that when we would approve a budget? So the 17th is like a review day. Finance committee, then we review it and have some time to think about it. Okay, that I just was clarifying. Is it a time for input and discussion on the 24th? Like, hey, I don't know if I like this very much.
Yeah, there was. What's the point of considering?
That's okay.
Absolutely.
It's not merely explanatory. It's a time to kind of.
Yeah. And ideally, you'll have it earlier.
That's what I was going to ask. Where you take a look at it, because that's.
Yeah. So Justine is no longer on the call. Jackie, do you think there'd be any problems if we have a meeting on the 17th, the finance committee adopt a preliminary budget? Think there's any reason Justine would not be able to get that to governing council members for the few days before the 24th?
I don't think that
I
that'd be
don't
a
think there would be
problem.
an issue.
Yeah, I don't think so, because she already has
She has most of it.
she has most of it, so she's just waiting for like fine tuning.
I think the 20th, on the 24th would be more efficient if we had it ahead of time. That's why I was asking about the timetable. Okay.
So having seen the reports that Justine sends us, I suspect this will be a very long list of object codes and amounts, right? Subtotaled by function and by fund. What it isn't going to be is explanatory. It's not going to say middle school teachers are this much, or high school teachers are this much, the trips cost this much, right? We are going to have to tease that out of it. Just letting you know. I am available for phone calls. If you get this by email, and you're like, what the heck is that? Please feel free to call.
I mean,
Or I don't speak for Jackie, but maybe Jackie.
You
can call Jackie as well.
Yeah.
how feasible is, I know you both have maybe lists of where you're trying to cut and that kind of thing. Like, how feasible is it to get that kind of explanation?
That's going to be the budget meeting on the 17th. That is where we are going to sit there with Justine and go through every little place and every brainstorming and keep watching that bottom line.
Yeah, okay.
Get to where we hope it gets.
Okay.
Sounds like an exhausting,
Oh, that was
painful.
I can come.
Are you kidding? Compared to a search committee, this is a piece of cake.
This is a breeze.
No.
Just trying to make you feel better.
Okay.
I'm done with my governing council input. Our next regularly scheduled meeting is May 8th, but we're now setting a special meeting, which will be properly noticed.
yeah, thanks. Sure thing.
Sure
got
thing. It's for April 24.
Your web designers on it.
April 24,
5:30.
5:30. What up?
5:30 on the 24th.
Is that okay?
Will you send me an agenda for that, Harry?
Of course. Might be late.
Yeah.
Harry, isn't there a way to print out on APTA, like what, instead of, because I know like for Alex, like when she sees the function fund and all that, isn't there a way to print it out and then for it to say? Like
To
what,
say what?
to say what it is,
The
like
name
it'll,
of-
like the
Says
name of the,
object code, the object code description.
yeah, what
Yeah.
it, what, like,
You should say that.
yeah, but like, a while ago you said like, call me if you don't know what, it won't say, but I know that there's a way to print it because I've seen it.
It should say that. Here we go. I mean, it should say. Actually, I don't think we have a detailed enough one here.
Because I think that would be very
The
helpful.
answer
for
is yes.
Yes.
It will say what the object code is in its language. Sometimes that's not that obvious to me.
Oh,
I
okay,
think-
okay.
It might be helpful
Yeah.
to have that.
I mean, if it says, support services, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't have a good example.
yeah, that's a
It
good,
starts being,
Like
what
what?
is that? Exactly.
right.
But it will have a name for the object.
Yeah.
I didn't find one. We don't have a detailed enough,
No,
one,
but
but we
the
have
one
been
that,
given.
the one that you had it
Yes.
folded up.
My secret?
Yeah, that one has it, right?
Right, this is me in my spreadsheet.
So it's scrap paper.
This is scrap paper.
Just, you know, ACE is still on the list. In here.
Oh, funny. Thank you.
Whew, all right. Lengthy meeting.
Yeah.
Anything
you.
else? Hearing no other business to be conducted, I adjourn this meeting at 8:10.
Thank you.